What's up, everyone? This is Baron Von Stroud here with another BVS action figure review. Today we are looking at the Mezco 112 Collective Captain America. This one is the Commander Rogers Preview exclusive version. So let's jump in there and take a look at this guy. Alright, so taking a look at this guy, great looking figure from Mezco so far. I'm a big Captain America fan, so I was pretty excited to get this guy into my collection. As you can see, this is based off the outfit from when Captain America was actually being filled by Bucky. This was after Steve Rogers had died. When he came back, didn't want to take Bucky out of the role of Captain America or take the shield from him, so he went on to be Commander Rogers, working for shield and running the Secret Avengers, doing all those clandestine style missions. So that's what this figure is based off of here. It's not the first time we've seen a figure based on this. We of course have had the Marvel Legends version as well, which this one definitely has an older looking Steve, comparably, pretty much right on par as far as same height and everything. But Mezco is definitely a very, very clean looking version of this figure, so we can get rid of that one. Taking a look at it here, it seems to have pretty much all standard Mezco articulation, pretty full range of motion as far as the figure itself. Comes with the unmasked Steve Rogers head, no masked version with this one, which has got the same Mezco setup here as far as a ball joint on the neck here, which attaches in between the shoulders to the chest, as well as the full spin on the head here. So pretty cool figure. Got standard arm rotation. What I feels like double jointed elbows. I don't think that they use anything other than double jointed ball joints on the hands here, so you get a full range of motion out of the wrist. And the cool thing with this one is that it actually does have the magnet built in there to help stabilize a little bit more. A lot of other figures, such as the Legends and Figure Arts, all have like a secondary piece that'll clip to the shield that the arm will go through. This one does not. There's magnets on both arms. And there's also, if you want to have him just holding the shield like, at a rest position, there's also a magnet inside these shoulder straps, which you can take off if you don't want those on there. But the magnet's back here to keep the shield, keep it on him, but, not in use. Also comes loaded with this accessory, this little knife, which is removable here. Pretty cool looking little knife, if I can get it out of. Forgot the little strap that falls over it here. Little knife that comes out there, and there's of course hands that the same hands you use to clip onto the handle of the shield, you would actually use for the knife as well. So that way you can, if you're setting up a scene for some ACBA or just posing with that, you can have a cap using some other weapon other than the shield here. Double jointed knees, of course. Regular boots. I think this is kind of the standard boot. I believe these are the same one that come on the Mezco Punisher. I'm not 100% sure on that. Still waiting on that figure to arrive. But all in all, solid figure. The only thing I really don't like about this one, of course, Mezco does do a great job doing the soft goods. On this one, they seem to run a little tight, especially here in like the pants area. As you can see, it's all attached here. The shirt and pants are one piece. They're not separated. Depending on the pose you're trying to make with the legs, you can see there it kind of bunches together and runs really tight right there. So some poses you may run the risk of that seam right down the middle, of seeing that rip, depending on which way you pose it. As you can see, you can't really get the leg full all the way up there due to that. You can see gaps in the threads there starting to form as far as on that seam. So I really don't want to run the risk of ripping it. So I've been kind of careful in how I've posed him. All in all, aside from that, that's a really real issue as far as like the soft goods and stuff that I would have with this figure. Great sculpt, great articulation, really cool looking figure here, as you can see, compared to the other Marvel Legends. This is the cap compared to the Captain America Falcon. So this it's right on par scale wise with where a figure of this scale should be. So let's take a look at what else comes with him inside the package, as far as the hands and accessories and the display stand. All right, as far as accessories, this guy does come pretty well stocked with some different things here. As far as handsets, it does come, of course, with the closed fist, as well as the gripper style hands, which can be used for the shield handle, as well as for the knife that he comes with. Then comes with probably my favorite set on the hands. There's a little gap on the inside there. That you can actually place the shield inside, so he can actually hold it as if he's throwing it or catching it. So that provides some pretty cool looks as well when posing. Then, of course, the open palm hand, the really cool combat knife. For the right hand, he does have the pointing finger as well as the salute hand, and then for the left, the Captain America thumbs up. This is a shield, which can attach here through the magnet. To the shoulder straps, and there's magnets in the forearms as well to help with that. That's completely detachable. You can have it on, have it off, whichever matches how you want to display it. And there's the shield as with the handle as well. Now the shield is see-through. This is based off of the hard light shield that Cap had. From the time, this is when, of course, Bucky was officially Captain America, and had the shield with him. So pretty cool there. This is a display stand, just a standard Mezco display stand with the 4-point arm attached to it here, which may just be me, but their arms seem really big. As far as if it was a little shorter, would probably be a little bit better as far as connecting or setting your fingers up with the stand. But they all stand really well, and really it's not even necessarily needed. So depending on what kind of pose you want to achieve. And of course it does come with a cool little baggie to put all of your accessories and parts into when not using them. So guy comes pretty well stocked. Thank you guys for tuning into this review. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe if you're enjoying these reviews and want to see more. That way you can stay up to date on when new ones are published. Appreciate you taking the time to watch, and have a great day.